starting with the case study, I would like to introduce my school and my team. We are known as UR, and we are the students of Delhi Board Public School, Patapara, Chhattisgarh, India. Delhi Board Public School is a new based step for the future of education. We believe in giving the young champions of future generation a new environment to learn free and practical skills. We will support.
Now, let me introduce ourselves. We are going to the party, or the one who never misses their target. Our circle was formed on 19th October 2024. The average age of our team members is of 15 years. The average qualification is from 9 to 11. We are going to have 5 members. Our facilitator is Mr. Shama. Now, let me introduce you to our members. Jayan and Chetan Tiwari, the group leader. Now, let me introduce you to our other members. We have Swati Samanta, Bhumi Kavar, Adarsh Maru.
Now, let's look at the objective of our case study. They are like to illustrate and enrich the educational experience of students.
To inspire and empower students to confidently engage in learning.
Now, here are the tools we use to present our case study. Like this is our diagram, bar chart, flow chart, smart diagrams, called the Venn diagram, and pie chart. Now, let's look at the important dates related to our circle. Like we did the brainstorming on 20th October 2024, and the final observation was on 15th November 2024. We have also prepared a micro chart reflecting our important dates. So, the topic of our case study is
Lack of engagement and motivation in students towards quality education.
and the subtitle is Exploring Strategies for Improved Academic Outcomes. Quality education is crucial for student success, but engagement and motivation are often significant challenges. Let's start with the step one, identification of the problem. The method we use to identify the problem is brainstorming is a creative process where the people are bring and diagrams to solve the problem or the create an or to explore an idea. The main goal of brainstorming is to increase and develop correcting new and diverse ideas. So, we have three methods: extracting said problem, brainstorming, and then selected by procedure. Those are highlighted.
We have linked our brainstorming questions with various modules of quality.
After identifying whatever problem is, let us move to the second, that is selection of the problem. Tools and methods we have used are brainstorming and diagram and after brainstorming, we have selected 5 problems as major ones, and they are murderous and video assignment, lack of engagement and motivation in students, failure of fear of failure of making mistakes, partial behavior of teachers towards students. Here we have 14 paragraphs during that. Second got the highest score us as the same one. And here is another chart showing the same that 96% of the vote got the highest score. That is lack of engagement and motivation in students towards quality education. Moving on to the data collection procedure. Now you must be wondering from where we have collected these data. So we have collected these data from questionnaires, surveys and brainstorming. Moving on to the effects of the problem, and they are
Low quality education, lack of motivation for studies, stress and pressure for exams.
Inadequate feedback to students and their unnoticed efforts. Now, after identifying and selecting the problem, let's look more into it in our step number 3, definition of the problem. So, the problem of lack of engagement and motivation in students hampers the student's performance and deteriorates the ambience of the classroom. When a student lacks confidence, they tend to less engage in the activities and functions. That therefore leads to lack of engagement and motivation in the student.
So, since we have chosen this topic for our case study, this clearly means that engagement and motivation hold some significance in students' lives, which are given in formulas such as positive attitude in students, eagerness in students to engage in learning, increase in attendance, and so on. less self-belief, hindering their efforts and potential.
Moving forward to step number 4, analysis of the data. The methods which we analyze the data are track and prediction. Now let's look into the questions of what, where, when, and how format is verified. So, what is the trouble? The lack of engagement and motivation in students towards quality education. Where is the problem? And surrounding community. When was the problem observed? 20th October 2022. Who is getting affected? Teachers and students. And how we get it? So we can explain surveys, interviews, and observations.
Particular need for a particular person which is in a hierarchical order. Coming points are expectancy value theory. Expectancy value theory it explains about how much a particular student needs how much a particular student expects the motivation to get his or her success. Coming point is social cognitive theory, and last but not the least, attribution theory. Next coming slide depict some of the previous studies which have been done to understand the role of motivation and engagement in students. And they are like student-centered learning, positive relationship between teachers, students, and parents, and effective teaching practices and technological integrations.
Now, looking into some of the motivational factors of the students. First, we have extrinsic motivation. The extrinsic motivation may include grades and rewards. Next, we have intrinsic motivation. Intrinsic motivation are the student's desire or what the student wants. They may include the student's interest and what the student enjoys. Last, we have social motivation. Social motivation is the motivation affected by the student's surroundings, like peer support and teacher encouragement. Now coming towards step number 5, identification of the causes. A tool we have used to identify the causes are Ishikawa diagram. So this diagram depicts what the factors contributing to lack of engagement and motivation in students. The factors are instructional method, student factors, classroom environment, curricular assessment, etc. Now let's look at some of the postulates of our Ishikawa diagram.
Monotonous and irrelevant curriculum. Sometimes the class becomes monotonous when the students are unable to connect the ongoing topic with their personal interest.
Poor teaching strategy. Ineffective or uninspiring teaching methods such as excessive lectures without interaction may fail to capture students' attention when raising diverse learning styles.
Lack of autonomy. When a student is less or not engaged in what they are learning, they will be less empowered and disencouraged, which therefore will lead to less lack of engagement and motivation.
Without clear goals and feedback, students may feel aimless and diminishes their drive to perform.
Here is step number 6, that is solution of the problem. And to depict the solution of the problem, we have used Quadrant Management as a tool. So, before starting with the solution, let's see some of the strategies that promote motivation and engagement in students nowadays.
Personalized learning.
Gamification and incentives.
Feedback and recognition.
Collaborative learning.
Now, let's look into some of our solutions. First, creating a reward system for participation and effort. Rewarding students will boost their morale and motivate them to engage in further activities. Second, organizing field trips or inviting guest speakers. Organizing field trips and inviting guest speakers connects the students to outside world and let them relate to what they are learning in their classrooms.
Third, we have group learning videos of podcasts are highly useful when they command of visuals and ordinary elements, capturing students' attention. Routine dynamic formats like debate sessions. Use activities like debates or workshops to engage and complete them with different dynamics. This helps to promote participation, critical thinking, and
Here are some of the rewards conducting youth leadership programs. By conducting youth leadership programs by the students, it not only boosted the confidence of the students, but it also motivated them to speak up in front of the crowd.
Our management has rewarded students for their every big and small achievement, which has boosted their morale and motivated them to engage in further activities.
हमको 3 मिनट है.
Which engages students to learn by doing it.
So, as you can see the jump up in the numbers, after conducting the solutions like fire, police, and all. We have conducted a survey in our school to check the engagement and motivational after the motivational program. And as you can see, the boost in the result after the motivational program. Here we have glimpses of the survey we have done in our school. So now let's look at some of the engagement factors, and they are like student-teacher relationship,
Challenging and relevant curriculum.
Supportive learning environment.
Opportunities for collaboration and creativity. Now, some of our case studies. Let's move to step number 7, that is focus. Here is a brief overview of our case study. Motivation and engagement are the keys to quality education, driving students to learn and reach their potential. They encourage active participation, enthusiasm in class, and completion of assignments. Motivated and engaged students are more likely to succeed academically. Here are the references slides from where we have taken references of our case study. Now we would like to sincerely thank our principal, Mr. Yogesh Popat, our teachers and mentors, Mr. Jan Bahadur, and our peers for their encouragement and guidance throughout the project. Finally, we appreciate the opportunity to present this case study and contribute to a deeper understanding of